Alright, welcome back. I know I didn't post any videos. I don't know what the hell to do. I might just be a vlog channel at this point because I have no idea what normal videos to do. Like, at all. But, yeah, welcome back. Today's a good day. Comic Book Wednesday. Trailer release for Spider-Man, which I watched this morning. Invincible Season 4. That came out today. I haven't watched it yet because I haven't had time. I worked last night. So I just tried to catch up on as much sleep as I could. I think I'm running on like 3 hours or 4 hours of sleep. Yeah. A little tired. But we're good. It's about 10:40. We're going to be heading to the comic book store, pick up some comics, see if we can get some more stuff that we might be able to get signed. And New Titans comic. What else comes out? I'm not really sure. I forgot. Battle Beast. I know that like number 7, I believe, drops. Something like that. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Heading to the comic book store, just coming back home. Maybe read some more Absolute Batman, because, we're 3 issues away from being done on that. Maybe I'll read one. We'll see how it goes. I might read this comic a little bit later. Maybe I really want to watch Invincible. Maybe after I watch Invincible, we'll see. Because I know when on my way back, I'll be grabbing some food and probably end up watching it. So we'll see how that kind of goes. But anyways, yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Trying to think what else. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll save it for the car talk. But fit of the day. Let's look at it. Of course, fit of the day is something crazy. You got a Thunderbolt shirt. Love Thunderbolts. Some pajama pants. Probably gonna wear Crocs. Nothing too crazy. A little calm fit. Woke up on some calm shit. Also, megacon this Saturday. I think it starts Thursday, tomorrow. But we're going Saturday, and we're gonna be packing our bag. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm a little bit heated. I just had a whole segment of me talking in the car, and it didn't even record. That is frustrating. That is so frustrating. Wow, I was just talking for a few minutes and I pretty much just talked to myself. That is fucking frustrating. Wow. Freaking. Yeah, that's fucking frustrating. Damn, I don't want to repeat all that shit. Oh my god. Spider-Man new trailer was great. Invincible Season 4. megacon. People cancel a lot. Fuck you for canceling. Just kidding. Something might have happened. Your wife might be pregnant. I don't know. Stop canceling at megacon. All the comic book artists I want to see fucking cancel. Shit, I don't know. I just had a whole segment talking in the car and that didn't record. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say anymore. I've been watching The Boys, Invincible, new season today. I don't know, man. I don't remember all that crap I just said. That's insane. I don't know. That fucking sucks. I'm trying to summarize what I said so I don't gotta say all that again. Spider-Man brand new day trailer was great. Sadie Sink, can't wait for her in it. Looks great. Sucks you gotta wait 4 months. No, it's not much, honestly. Just chilling. Anyways, I'm gonna see y'all when I get to the comic book store. Pretty freaking heated about that, so. Alright, we're at the comic book store. At least in the parking lot as usual. What are we gonna do? I don't know. I'm still kind of hurt about me recording for a few minutes and literally not even recording. That was kind of a spirit breaker. Anyways, we got like 2 minutes before we head in. Something like that. I'm still excited for everything though. I can't wait to go home and watch Invincible. Like, that's my favorite show. I have a humongous framed Invincible poster. Ryan Otley gonna be at megacon, have some stuff for him to sign. I can't wait for that. Yeah, comic store. We're not going to the other one. That's right, we're not going to the other comic book store today. I gotta save, as much money as possible. A trip to Tampa, just not in the cards right now. Have money, just megacon, one more day of work, thank God, bro. Last night was my 4th day of work straight. Tonight's gonna be my 5th. Get it done, and nothing to worry about. It's like, I've never seen that. There's like a community of people. I don't know if I can show you that. I don't know if you can see that. There's like literally a community of people in wheelchairs and people pushing them. Never seen that. Not that that's unusual, but I've never seen that around here. Anyways, let's go inside the comic book store, find some stuff, get some new hits, and let's go. Let's look at the Teen Titans as usual, see what we can find. Alright, so we're back in the car. We looked, I was in there for literally like an hour just looking for stuff that I might be able to get signed. Debated a lot and didn't get a lot. I really didn't get a lot of comics today. With the haul that I have now, it just makes me want to go to the one in Tampa, but gotta save that money, bro. Gotta save that money. So it's alright. I'm happy. I got a fat stack of comics I gotta get signed that I do plan on showing y'all. Maybe I'll watch like one episode of Invincible and just finish the video. That's probably what I'll do, but we did pick up some comics. I'll show you the haul when we get home. It's a few, a couple issue ones. We got like 2 issue ones because some stuff came out today. Finishing on another series, and yeah, so not too bad. Didn't really pick up anything that can get signed except for one, which was a very nice find, which is way better than what I anticipated. But we'll talk about it when we get home, and I'm done eating and everything. We'll go over the whole haul, so stay tuned. Alright, y'all, we're home. I just ate. I feel good. Haul. Alright. I think I got like 4 comics today, maybe 5. I think 5. We'll start off with Lobo. This is a variant cover, I believe. Or not, maybe. I think it is. Lobo, this is a new series. Wait, hold on. Let me, that's better. Lobo is a new series, that just came out. It came out another Lobo series, issue 1. I'm pretty excited to read this. It looks good. I don't really know much to say about it. Honestly, I might just read one of these instead of Absolute Batman, because there was 2 new issues today. And, yeah, I might gotta read those 2. Yeah, that's one Lobo. Excited to read that one. New Teen Titans, issue number 33. I don't have any of these, so I'm 32 issues behind. But when I found out that they had a Teen Titans series ongoing, I had to pick it up. So one thing at a time, but we'll catch up on this. I just saw that it was coming out, and I was like, yeah, I gotta buy it. It's just so I have it. So there's that. Another one is Deathstroke, issue 1 Deathstroke. This is Deathstroke the Terminator. This just came out today also, issue 1. I mean, just look at that. Like, that is so cool. Art by, I don't even know how to say that. Kyung EDM. I think that's the same person that did the Lobo cover. It is, yeah, it's the same person that did the Lobo cover. So this person is freaking cool. No idea who they are, but they definitely have a fire art style. That is definitely for sure. I got to do some research in this person, but yeah, this is another one. Not sure who the people are. I can't read any of those names for the creators. Who's Lobos? Young, but I don't know that's the other ones, but yeah, definitely got to read this. Deathstroke the Terminator. Lobo is just Lobo, but this will be good. I have a feeling this will be a series that goes on for like 50, 30, 40 issues, which is really cool that I'm collecting it now. But yeah, that just came out. Another one that I was lucky enough to pick up, a foil Doom Patrol one. This one just looks so cool, robot, and he actually told me he had this one in the store. My friend worker there, he's mentioned to me before, but we couldn't find it, and we just assumed that it got sold. And then I was in there and I found it. So as y'all know, as I said before, Brandon Fraser, he played Robot. I was gonna have him sign a different one, but I'd much rather him sign this one. This one looks so cool, foil, Robot's face, DC, like I gotta have him sign that one. And then the last one we picked up was another Teen Titans one. Price tag there, you can see it, whatever. Teen Titans issue number 37, with John and Tony Daniels, which is he was supposed to be at megacon. Now he's not, he canceled. Very heartbroken that he canceled. But either way, still trying to collect as many Teen Titans as we can, even though it's pretty hard to collect the older ones. But we're doing what we can, and we have that one. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get this stuff situated, and yeah, got a fat stack of comics. I had to get this stuff situated, get it done, and then we'll read Lobo. And you know, we'll read Deathstroke too, so let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Deathstroke one. Back doesn't look too bad. Few pages, nothing too crazy, but we're gonna read this and see where this takes us, so let's go. Alright, I gotta say, I do love the plot line for this. So I wouldn't even say it's an introduction. Blade and his daughter, they haven't spoken in a while. That's kind of how it starts, is with his daughter just saying, you know, that they haven't spoke for a while and she doesn't want to really speak to him while he's a mercenary. But she's saying at the same time he's not even a mercenary, he's just a straight up killer. Slade is on this mission where he has to kill this guy quietly. He doesn't. He's like, oh man, I should remind everyone who I am. Sets off to kill everyone like mercilessly. And very loud. So he does that, and he's like talking to his friend on the earpieces. His friend is trying to edge him to talk to his daughter and all this stuff, right? Oh, sorry. He's fighting all these people trying to get to the client. Not the client, but the person he has to kill. He gets to them, and yeah. If I remember, I think the target was his friend. If I'm reading this right. Because it's like these two twins trying to attack him, these two mercenary twins. Yeah, it was his friend, yeah. So it turns out, one of his friends was the real target, but they were already dead. And it said like with a note, I'm taking everything from you, Slade. And then it has like a laptop on the desk, and it has Slade's bank account, and all his money's gone. So the person took his money and killed his best friend. And at the end it says, you know, they took my best friend, took all my money, I'm a killer, but now I'm something worse. So that's kind of how the story's gonna go. Is I'm assuming he's trying to find whoever killed his friend, took his money, and he's about to set out and go crazy on him. So far, I really did love this issue, and I gotta say it's good. And I'm excited for the next one because I've never read anything Lobo, so let's see what the Lobo is about. All right, here we go with Lobo, issue number 1. hey, let's just see what this is like. I've never read anything Lobo before, so I don't know much about his character. We're just about to see. I just know he's this really strong force, so, and he's crazy as hell, so we're gonna see how crazy, and let's take a look. Okay, we just finished Lobo issue 1, and honestly, it wasn't that bad. I love the comedy in it and the artwork. Nothing like that I've ever seen. Just like a random page. It's like a random page. Yeah, so like Lobo, bounty hunter. He's starts off with him going to this bounty. He's about to kill him. I'm gonna make the summary short, in case, you know, people want to read it, but he goes to this bounty. He's about to kill him, then he gets told that he can't kill him anymore. So he goes to the hirer, which is like the leader of a company, the person who hired him. And, sorry. It's catching up to me, the tiredness. Anyways, goes to him and is like, you know, I want my money. And he kind of doesn't give it to him at first, and Lobo goes on this rampage, making jokes, killing like all these people, all these guards, and then he says, oh, we're gonna make more money than you've ever have, because we want to launch a reality show and we want you to be the star of it. So he's pretty much gonna have like a camera following him, and he's just gonna be doing his own thing, and that's what it's pretty much gonna be about. That's what this Lobo series. Oh, we get like a backstory dive. He talks about how he fought Wonder Woman, fought Superman, killed his whole race. Like, it talks about all that stuff, which is very cool too. But I really messed with it. This was pretty good. I'm excited to see how this reality show kind of turn takes, and that's really about it, man. That's it. Honestly, yeah, it's pretty good. I can't really complain. So let's finish this video up. Okay, what's up, y'all? I know this is like a very random cut. I'm in my room, I have the light on, I'm in a tank top. What am I doing? Well, I just got back from work, actually. It is currently Thursday now, and I just got back from work. I had originally filmed the outro to the video, but technically this is still part of the vlog, so I thought I'd talk about it. I met famous YouTubers, Ireland brothers, Ricky and Nick Ireland. Sorry, I was gonna say Rick, but sorry, I have my retainers in too. About to go to bed soon. But Ricky and Nick Ireland, this is my picture with them that I got, and it was insane. Like, I could not believe it. Like, like, I work at Walmart, whatever, overnight stalker, right? So I'm working, right? I'm working. Look to my right, and I see a glimpse of one of them. I'm like, that's not them. And I'm in the frozen aisle at the time that one of them walked very fast by the aisle. And I'm like, oh, you know, maybe I'm just tripping, you know? So I go back to stalking, right? And I look to my right again. One of them passes again. And then I see Nick walking by the aisle kind of slowly looking down. And I'm like, yo, that's Nick Ireland. So, like, I don't run at him. I mean that, just throw my box down. I'm like, yo, like, I can't believe you're here. Like, so nice to meet you. And at the time, I was just blanking on their names. Like, I knew their names, but I didn't even say their names. I was just blanking. I was like, oh, it's so nice to meet you. You know, how's it going? Like, well, what are you doing here? You know, like, I thought I was about to be in a video. I got so scared, bro. So I'm talking to them. I think they're with their cameraman. I'm not sure. I have honestly no idea. It was 3 of them. It was Ricky, Nick, and I think it was friend cameraman. I have no idea. But so I see them. Ricky and the other guy just kind of like ran, like they were doing something. And then it was just me and Nick for a second, talking to him for a second. Then Nick called out to his brother. Ricky came over, and the third guy. So we're talking, you know. It was very quick because I didn't want to waste too much of their time. But I was just like, hey, it's nice to meet you. Nick does music. I've listened to some of his music. I know he said he was releasing a new song every month. I was like, you know, I like your music, man. I've heard some of it. And I do work out. It doesn't look like it. I know I don't have the figure. It's really hard for me to, you know, gain weight and stuff. I really do try. But I'm about to start heading to the gym. But part of my workout process was seeing Ricky Ireland, because he does some workout videos, and it was kind of like a big thing for me, and to see his transformation, what he does. And then recently doing a video showing like, oh, like I went from this, you know, like I showed y'all I was in the best shape of my life, and then I lost it for 60 days just to show y'all how easy it is to go back to, you know, starting from nothing and going back to this gym, like, you know, working out all this stuff. It was just a really big inspiration to me looking at all that stuff. So yeah, I was just really inspired, so I worked out. He was one of the reasons why. To be honest, I'm gonna keep it very blunt with y'all. When I was in middle school, I was really big into K-pop. I still do like K-pop, but there's this one idol from a group called Pentagon, and this guy's like jacked. He had like my dream body, bros. So that's honestly what made me start working out. Is when I saw that, I was like, yeah, bro, I want that one day. And I obviously stopped for a time, but I still work out. You know, it's just I'm about to really be on that grind. Like I'm really about to start going to the gym and everything, which is I'm gonna do some gym vlogs too. Once I really start, I'm trying to buy a bike so I can bike to the gym. Anyways, I started sharing that with y'all because technically it was yesterday on Wednesday. It was like 10 p.m. Wednesday, so it technically still counts as the Wednesday vlog. So I thought I'd just share that with you. I met some famous YouTubers. Pure coincidence. It was super cool. They were super nice. Definitely go check out their channels. I'll have it right here. Just like a little screenshot, and definitely please check out their channels. They're really cool. Ricky and Nick Ireland. They do some amazing skit videos, and that's it, man. So I just want to throw that in. Thank you so much for watching the videos. If you made it to the end of this video just to see this, I do appreciate it. Thank y'all, and see y'all in the next video. Peace.